guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, if you're oldie but a goodie, welcome back. Today we're working with WestKiss Hair. They sent me over this unit in 22 inches. Y'all, this looks longer than 22 inches. Like, this is their straight unit. It's an HD lace. Let me show y'all the lace. An HD lace. It's a large cap size and it's in 180% density. It's so thick for straight hair. Usually straight hair is a little bit like thin, but this is so thick and beautiful. I can't wait to install it. Today's video I'm going to do a little different. So it's going to be a little talk through kind of video. I did not bleach the knot on this. I'm trying something new. My Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Chai. And I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to start out with a little bit of it. I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm just going to dab it into the hair so that it can match with my complexion and my makeup once I put it on. You want to be real light with this. You know, we're just trying to blend it. We're not trying to like have it seep through. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side. Alright guys, so since it's liquid foundation, I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm just going to dry the foundation onto the lace. Because sometimes when we use the freezing spray, it kind of like gets messy. So I just want to make sure that it's dried before I go ahead and apply it. Alright, so I'm just going to cut off the lace in the back part of the hair, and I usually just cut it straight across because obviously the back isn't showing. Alright y'all, so putting this wig on my head, it feels literally one of the only wigs that literally fits my head. I got it in a large cap size, if I didn't say that, and it honestly just like sits on my head. The only thing that I have to do is go in and cut a little piece of the lace from the ear tab, but other than that, it feels great on my head. It feels very secure. My cornrows are tucked in into the back and everything like that. For straight hair, it feels so thick. The density is popping. I love it, and it's long for 22. Let me show you. I feel like for 22 inches, this is mighty long. It's sitting right on top of my butt area, and then it comes down here. So yeah, so it's pretty long for 22 inches. All right y'all, so I didn't pluck anything on this lace either. I think it's as much plucked as I want it to be. So I don't feel like I want to pluck it anymore. I think it's fine. So I'm just going to take my hot comb and like push the hair back because I'm about to cut the ear tabs off and glue the wig down. But I want to make sure that everything is kind of out of my way before I do that. Alright, so I'm just going to cut the ear tab off. I'm kind of just gauging where it's at. Let me see. Yeah, I think I see where it stops. I usually mess this part up, so I'm just gonna cut part first and then, ooh. Ooh, I actually cut it almost perfect. I just gotta take a smaller, is this my hair? Oh, this is the wig. Okay, perfect. Okay, all right, so here it is, nice and flat right there. Let's do the other side. There we go, right there. So I just tuck the hair behind my ear, and whatever don't fit, I just cut it off. Okay, careful. All right, boom. Sides are the hardest part for me to glue down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work in sections. I'm just going to spray the Got To Be freezing spray on top of the lace. I'm just trying to get this part glued down first, because as I said, it's the hardest part for me to for me to get to like lay. I'm just gonna take my blow dryer. I'm gonna do it on medium heat instead of the cold air to let it dry. Trumpet ears are down, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of the hairline. Alright, so now that it is glued, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this elastic band and I'm just gonna tie it down. So while this is laying, I'm just gonna define this middle part. I do have a cap underneath, so I didn't do the ball cap or anything, but you can see it. We're gonna blend that towards the end. I'm gonna keep the hair straight. It is straight hair. So, and look at this. Like I mentioned, I co-washed it and it's still silky. I want that silk press look, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my flat iron and I'm just gonna flat iron it out a bit. I'm gonna use the chase method as well as I'm doing this with my comb. I love straight hair. I forgot, I've been wearing a lot of curly hair lately and I forget that straight hair is so bomb. I'm using my Remington flat iron. I'll link it down below. I got it from Target, but they also have them on Amazon, so y'all can check it out. I actually do love it. It goes up to 410 degrees. You can control the temperature. It gets really hot and it gives you that silk press look, which is bomb. And it was only like $30, I think. All right, so now I'm gonna take my wax stick and I'm just gonna make sure that my wig is flat. I probably am gonna go in section by section depending on if this works or not. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go in and do some sections and make sure it is really flat. Alright y'all, let's see what this lace is working with. It's been probably 5 minutes. It's giving. Hopefully I don't mess it up when I'm cutting because that's usually where I go wrong. But it looks good. It looks really good. I don't think I'm ever bleaching my knots again. I'm just gonna go ahead with my foundation and put it on there because this looks really good. Really, really good. Alright, let's get to cutting this bad boy lace here. So I'm just gonna make my usual 3 slits and I'm gonna work in sections. I'm gonna try today with the razor. I've been watching a lot of tutorials. Excuse my mirror, y'all, but I'm gonna have to bring it a little closer. I'm watching a lot of tutorials on how to cut this lace using the razor, so we're gonna try it today. Excuse my mirror if y'all can see it, but I need to be close. Just gonna apply some got to be glue and that should get rid of it. Alright guys, so time for some baby hair. I'm just gonna be basic with the baby hairs. Those won't show. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this Nairobi foaming lotion. It's like a mousse. I recently bought this, y'all, and I spilled it on my first use. Look at it, it's done. So I like, apparently this does not lift your lace, so that's why I got it. Whenever I use my what's the other one called, Lotta Body, whenever I use my Lotta Body one, it always lifts the lace, but this one apparently does not lift your lace whenever you apply it. So I got it. It was a little bit more pricey, I ain't gonna lie, but it actually helps. Hey guys, so this is the finished look of the hair. I did my makeup and everything. I did add some concealer in my part just to straighten it a little bit. The baby hair is a little thicker than I wanted them to be, but it's fine. It's giving. This is what the hair look like, all straight. It's still very much giving thick. So like I said, it's 180% density, so it's still giving thick even though I pressed it out and everything like that. I do want to say thank you to Westkiss Hair for sponsoring today's video. Definitely the link and everything to the hair and the website will be in the description box. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.